So guys, we're back for another video, and today I'm gonna be talking about Napoli's very small not useful transfer window this January. The transfer window is officially over. It's not gonna open until the summer, guys. We signed 3 players? Giovanni from Verona and Santos, and I believe one other guy, but from Boca Juniors, I don't know his name, like Pereira or something. I heard he's young, talented as well. But yeah, I'm here to talk about the transfer window. We did get rid of a couple players. We got rid of Luca. He went to Nottingham Forest. For me, that should be a permanent transfer. Lang, he went to play with Ozyman at Galatasaray. For me, that also should be a permanent transfer. Molinucci, I believe he went to Torino, if I'm not mistaken. For me, that also should be confirmed in the summer. Ambrosino, he went to Modena. So, I'm here to talk about the transfer window. I am happy about signing one player. And this player is named Alan Santos, guys. He's a young talent. Of course, he's Brazilian. From Sporting. And yes, I know he's on the bench usually for Sporting, but he scored the winning goal for Sporting that made them go to the knockout stages. And it's a loan deal, so if he doesn't do well, he can always go back to Sporting, but I would keep him. He's for the future. He's playing the Champions League before. We would only buy him for like 20 million, which is not bad for a winger like that. And I think this is the perfect team to build your confidence up. I know we did have trouble for a while until now with Vagala, but now you see Vagala. Hoyland obviously still has to have a couple of training sessions with Napoli, speak with the manager, because obviously he hasn't really, had an off season with Napoli yet. This is Hoyland's first season. This is Milinkovic-Savic's first season, so there's a couple people on this team that we have to remember. They're just playing for the first time in their career. But the players who have been here before, those are the players that you can go and say, yeah, bro, what are you doing? But you can't go on people like Giovanni, like Vagala, the players who haven't played before. You can't criticize them because they haven't played before. But players who have played before, like the Brutans, like the Lakmanis, like the Laboltkas, you can criticize because they have been here before. And they know what to do. So yeah, guys. And I'm gonna talk about the situation going on with Conte, right? Because I believe it was the Bologna game, not the Supercopa, but Serie A game, where he said we're a dead team. He doesn't want to coach a team which is dead. But then we had a reaction. But ragazzi, I understand we have players injured. I understand that, yo. But why do we get eliminated? Benfica made the round of 16. Karabakh made the playoffs. Olympiacos made the playoffs. How in the planet hell are we not in the playoffs? Making the round of 16 is one thing. But not even making the playoffs? That's another thing, I guess. That's unacceptable. That's out of this world unacceptable. And yes, people be like, oh, but Luca, now you're happy because you only get one game a week now. No, I'm not happy. Napoli fans might be happy. Antonio Conte might be happy. But if Antonio Conte is happy that we're out of the Champions League, then he's the one who needs to go because simply he's not good enough in the Champions League. Bro. It's simple as that. So even if we win the Scudetto, if we want to improve in the Champions League, we have to get a better manager. We have to get a manager who's young. We have to get a manager who's won the Champions League before. We have to get a manager with experience. And that's why going for a Javi Hernandez, the ex-Barcelona manager, is the perfect idea. Or going even for somebody like Javi Alonso. Or Fabregas, people who are young, people who are experienced. You know, Kivu, he's not really experienced, but he's young. He has that attacking mindset. Conte, he doesn't have that attacking mindset. He plays defensive mindset. He's like Diego Simeone in some ways. So, that's all what I had to say about the transfer market. We didn't really do anything. We didn't sign a right back. I guess because Politano is coming back. I guess maybe that's why not. But for me in the summer, if we don't win any trophies until then, in the summer we have to change everything. Maybe not a manager, but we have to change players. We have to. Maybe it's time to start letting players go. Maybe it's time for the Oliveras, for the, type players to leave because we need a change. We need younger players. And, I feel for young players. I feel for Gala. I feel for, especially Hoyland, man. I feel for Hoyland because Hoyland, for me, if I'm like a KDB or something, or if I'm a Lukaku, I'm giving advice to Hoyland personally. In the next couple months, that if when a KDB and Lukaku, if KDB and Lukaku return this season, Lukaku's coming back, but when KDB comes back, I'm giving advice to Hoyland because Hoyland needs that experience. Hoyland needs that feel. You even saw it. When we beat Sporting, remember that game? It was at home. We won 2-1. We won because of KDB and Hoyland. That duo. We never saw the duo with McTominay and Hoyland. We never saw that duo with like McTominay and someone else. So, but either way, guys, let me know in the comments. How do you think Napoli did? I personally think we could have done better. We could have signed Lookman. We could have signed the right back. But let me know, guys, in the comments down below. That's going to be it for today's video. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.